Hey fam, so y'all, I'm doing my mom's hair today. It's her birthday hairstyle, okay? And she wanted to rock her real hair. So this is the before, and then we're gonna blow dry it. Do y'all see how the shrinkage is shrinking? But I stretched it out. Yeah, so anyways, I welcome you all once again. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, I do lifestyle, motivational talks, and of course hair. And if you like that, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It'll be a blessing to have you join this growing family. I appreciate you all. Yes, I do. So y'all, I'm just blowing dry my mom's hair. That's a new blow dryer I got, you know, the paddle brush kind. And let me tell y'all something, I tried it on my head and I love it because I can get in the root really good. Like you can with the comb, but it's just something about that brush that I like. So yes, it's more comfortable to hold and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be using the brush, but every now and then if I need to comb it out or whatever, I have one of them too. But yeah, so I'm just blow drying her hair out because we want that nice stretch. You know what I'm saying? When we do her hair, okay? So I'm just doing it all around, and honestly it really didn't take that long because her hair was already detangled, but I was just making sure that it was detangled good enough so I wouldn't hurt her head when detangling. And y'all, her hair has grown so much. It is so long and it's so beautiful, and yeah, it was just a really easy and smooth process. All right, y'all, so now we're just getting ready to part her hair because we're gonna do braids in the front, and then we're just gonna do twists in the back. And I freestyled because she didn't know exactly what she wanted, and I really didn't know what to do. I tried to look on Pinterest just really quick, and I tried to make something up in my head, but I think next time I want to put little curves in it, if that makes sense to y'all, instead of straight back braids, you know, just to give it a little definition by just, you know, with a little curve in the front, like kind of like a swoop, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the braiding process was easy, and all of that. So yeah, I started using like these little duck clips to hold the end of the braid so I could twist it, and yeah, it made it so much easier for me. So I'm always thinking of new techniques and things for me to do to make doing hair easier. But yeah, I just greased her scalp because my oil that I have is broken, and we don't need oil dripping everywhere. So I just greased her scalp first, and then I used some of my jam, and I like the one in the red jar, the magic finger kind. It's what you use for braids, and I just used that and just braid her hair on up. So that's all I'm doing right here, y'all. I also want to mention that I use I believe it's Shea Moisture's curling cream and styling gel for the twist. So jam for the braids, curling cream and gel for the twist. The curling cream is going to give it that moisture that you need. And this is my progress so far, and it's looking good, and I'm actually proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the jam, you put it at the roots, and then what I do from there is, you'll see, but what I'll do is I put jam at the roots, split the hair in its parts, split the hair in half, and I start off doing a single leaf twist. So I would turn the strand clockwise and twist back counterclockwise, and once I get it at the root, I take that duck clip and I hold it at the root so it don't loosen up, because that has always been a problem when I did twists, and that's why we started braiding at the roots and then twisting the ends. But I didn't want to braid the root. I wanted to see if I could try to get it nice and tight still, and where you can still see its parts and not be poofy if I tried this method, and I actually really like it. So yeah, so I just started off doing like the single lace twist. Make sure you got the extra hole with the jam or braiding gel or whatever you use. Get that duck clip and hold it and just start twisting on down. And then as I got down the shaft of the hair, I just used the curling cream and the gel, and baby, that's all we doing. And yeah, it took a good little minute, but yeah, but I'm proud of myself. My parts are starting to look better. And like I said, I was trying to do the bricklayer effect. I didn't want to do them too chunky. So I think that was a pretty decent size. You see how it's turning out? It's beautiful, ain't it? It is beautiful. Yes, indeed it is. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I am just learning, growing, and evolving. The more I practice, the better I get. I'm not perfect. I'm still trying, but overall, I'm getting better at it. And once I get better and get my pace going, baby, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all, I'm just talking. Y'all, my hair hurt. My head hurt, my eyes hurt. I know y'all don't care, but I just got back from volunteering with some kids at the elementary school, and boy, were they loud for lunch. I'm over here just rambling because I don't know what else to do, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, yes, I'm almost done. Y'all, I was so happy to be done. It was too hot to be doing some hair. What's going on with this summer heat, y'all? What is going on? Well, anyway, this is the final results of her hair, and I love it, and I hope y'all love it too. This was a beautiful birthday style for her. Why don't y'all give this style a try? Go ahead and like, share, and comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, and y'all be blessed. Until next time.